We're here at Apple Mountain Golf Resort today, and what we're going to talk about is a part of your swing that probably gets neglected by you, since most golfers neglect it pretty regularly, and that's your grip, or how you hang on to the golf club. Just imagine with me for a second if you were trying to put in nails with a hammer and you decided, I want to hold this hammer like a pencil, and you grip the hammer and you turn and you started trying to put nails in with a hammer. You could practice for hours and hours a day. You're not going to hit a nail successfully. A lot of golfers grab the club wrong and then practice for hours and hours, and guess what? They never hit the ball successfully. What you're going to learn is if you hold this club correctly, the golf club does most of the work for you. It's going to move faster, it's going to square itself up at the bottom of the swing, it's going to hit the ball solidly for you if you get out of its way. So let's start with putting your hands on the club. We're going to start with the left hand. The club needs to be in your fingers. You're going to plant your left thumb on top of the club, and the club's going to lay kind of diagonally right across your left hand. Notice this gap in here. The club's not up in my palm, the club's in my fingers. The right hand is going to slide right down up against the left hand, and it's going to be in the fingers of the right hand, somewhere between that knuckle and that set of knuckles, right in there. And then your right hand's going to fold right over your left thumb, joining them almost like puzzle pieces. It's making them one unit on the club. It's in my fingers, not my palms, and I'm going to hold it just tight enough so it doesn't go flying out of my hands. There's a view of it from the other side. The lighter you hold the club, the faster you're going to move the club, because relaxed muscles are fast muscles. So you're going to hold the club lightly, hold it in your fingers rather than your palms, hold the club lightly enough so your muscles aren't tensed up, and then by just rotating, the club's going to swing freely around your body. Lastly, when you put your hands on it in that position I just showed you, it's actually putting your hands on it in the position they just hang freely at your sides. If you just let your hands hang at your sides, that's exactly how they go on the club correctly when you do it the way I showed. And then to square the club up at impact, all you have to do is nothing. Because to get your hands in this position, all you have to do is nothing. So grip the club correctly, and it's going to do the work for you. Get out and have some fun.